Get bloody jelly beans out those. It actually
For
look...
everyone who thinks a Toyota Taurus doesn't exist, you won't understand. See, there's a Toyota Yaris, which I'm assuming you're talking about. But Ben doesn't know that, so he thinks it's Toyota Taurus.
Wait, fuck. Did I say Toyota Taurus?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Ford Taurus.
Toyota Taurus.
After him constantly calling the Yaris for some reason the Toyota Taurus,
It's
I've now called the Ford Taurus the Toyota Taurus.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's a Ford Yaris now, actually.
No. You need the Volkswagen Golf, which is the golf cart.
It is the golf cart, and there's the golf club, and
Marco Polo.
Marco Polo, that's another one. That's the name of my brother's car. He drives a Volkswagen Polo.
Best selling car in South Africa.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought that was a Toyota.
Nope. The Volkswagen Polo is the best selling car in South Africa. I know that
Nice.
because of when I was watching the Grand Tour.
Oh yeah, it's
They were
one
also
of the top
saying-
3.
In South Africa, I think there's like 24 carjackings every day. I was like, what? There was a photo where some guy, he had a snake in the front of his car to protect it from being robbed. Then how do you just say, okay, I'm in the car, don't eat me now. I'm back, you know? Don't eat me, but eat anyone else.
Snake whisperers. Never heard of them? No, when my dad was in the police in South Africa, and he told me a story once about trapped cars in South Africa. So they would leave them unlocked in areas that they know people steal cars from a lot.
Mm.
And when someone tried to start the engine, the entire car would shut down, the doors would all lock, and then they would swoop in and arrest them.
Oh, that's
It's a very smart. I think they still use it today in some places. It's just not used as commonly.
I think that's the thing. Carjackings are just very quite common, and well, I don't know that's what I heard. Well, the episode I watched was aired in 2016, so
Yeah.
I'm
sure it's still quite common. There's a lot of crime in South
well,
Africa.
yeah. In 2016, carjackings were very, very common, but
Yeah.
But I just know as well the Polo is the best selling car, and I think it's also one of the most commonly carjacked as well. So I'm like, why are you buying a Polo?
It's probably the most commonly carjacked because it's the most commonly.
It's just
bought car.
because, yeah. Wait, we're on the same team.
Good job.
I'm now a spectator.
You might want to change teams
What?
there, mate.
Okay.
Go Black Ops.
But what was it? We were on about the
I can't
the
get out
Taurus,
this window.
yeah. The Ford Taurus, yeah, the Ford Taurus looks like a jelly bean, and I was saying I saw Mondeo, and then we were saying, what's your favourite car that's still in production? Although, I won't say the Camaro. Well, it's not my favourite, but if it were, I wouldn't be able to say
so
because
much dick drift right now.
it's actually stopping production now, which is very sad, because the Camaro's been around, oh my god!
That was a good kill. That was a good
He
kill.
throws a grenade at the car and blows me up, but the Camaro's been around for over 50 years. The Dodge Challenger and Charger are still around. But
Yeah, they're good cars. The Hellcat.
although you don't really see them in Ireland ever. Although
They have
about
made one.
the other day, right? I saw a 65 Mustang and a 2016 Mustang. I was like,
The 65's nicer.
the 65's nicer. The 16 was still really nice, but the 65 had that kind of like there was literally just that little rumble coming out of the car as it was driving by. But the 2016, you could hear nothing until it actually accelerated.
Yeah. But then
That's-
again, that's kind of what you want.
That's just the thing about modern engines. Like, you don't really hear them until you really put the foot down and hear.
Then you really hear them though.
Oh yeah. But that's the thing with older engines, you don't even have to have your foot on the pedal. You could drive some old diesel yoke and you wouldn't even have your feet in the pedals. You just hear the little engine rumbling. I love that. I know, I kind of like to just hear your engine nearly all the time. I just think it's cool.
I don't think you've been the AUG with an M16.
You're in there again!
I know the spawns on Nuketown, alright?
I know the spawns on Nuketown.
No! No, he's gonna spawn trap me.
But oh yeah.
See, he has to win the fight in close range to do that. I'm not blind.
But
Or stupid.
if I were to really think, there's so many cars I love that, like there's the
You can
Ford.
go with like supercars and sports cars if you want to.
I'm not 7.
I'm not 7. I'd
I'm
still
not-
choose. Well, yeah, fair enough actually.
I'm not like
Like
you. Well,
McLarens and stuff.
McLarens are pretty nice. I'm not big on Ferraris. Ferrari's okay. I like Porsches because they're German.
Porsche.
Porsche. No, it's a Porsche.
I want a pink Brie.
I think it's pronounced Porsche.
I think it's Porsche, is it not?
Oh no, but like in German, I think it's pronounced Porsche.
No, but everything's pronounced weirdly in German.
And then Volkswagen, it's
It's Volkswagen.
Oh no, it's Volkswagen.
Yeah, because W's are V's, I think.
No, the V you pronounce it like an F, and then the W you pronounce like a V. So Volkswagen.
Oh, alright.
Yes, so Volkswagen. Yeah, Volkswagen.
You're
And then
Volkswagen.
Mercedes, even though it's pronounced, the three E's are pronounced
Right.
differently in English, in German they're not. They're Mercedes. Well, I don't know if that's correct, but that's what I heard, because I do know,
Oh, do you have a shotgun?
obviously, German car brands aren't pronounced exactly as they are in English, because it's obviously a different language. Although German's one of the, it's kind of similar to English, but definitely isn't spoken the same. Like if I hear someone speaking German, I definitely know straight away they'll be speaking like I can kind of just pick, like, German's one of those languages I do hear it, and straight away I'm like, oh yeah, that's German. Or French is the same, and so is Spanish.
Well, French you can mix up with Italian quite easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, usually the accent I kind of pick up more.
Yeah,
It's only the accent, the French accent. I'm like, oh yeah, that's French.
And Spanish you can always tell as well, because
Spanish,
they speak quite high pitched.
Yeah, I seen this weird, like, I know, Instagram now has a thing called Reels, which is, I don't know what they're meant to be.
I think it's like the TikTok.
Something like that, I think. But that gives me even less reason to get TikTok now. Even though I didn't have it before, now I definitely won't be getting it.
I've never downloaded it.
Because Instagram is getting nearly everything TikTok already has, and they're both, I think, owned by Facebook. I don't know.
I don't think TikTok is.
Instagram definitely is.
And WhatsApp is.
WhatsApp
is.
There's obviously Messenger, which is obviously Facebook Messenger. But what was it?
Don't throw a grenade at me there.
About the... Oh yeah, there's this weird thing I saw. It was like, how different does your voice sound when speaking a different language? And I should do that. Like, I should just do a thing, English versus...
Oh, is that... Yeah, because I saw someone doing that with Spanish.
Oh, yeah?
And their voice was so much higher pitched.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw one like that as well.
I'll try to win that
yeah.
fight.
I feel like Spanish is one of those languages where your voice will nearly always be higher pitched, like genuinely across anybody. No! But... I said no because a grenade nearly blew me up there. But
see, you gotta understand, when I play Call of Duty and like games that are competitive, I play to win.
I just play to have a bit. If I'm playing multiplayer, like online multiplayer, I'll,
that's when I play for fun. But when I'm playing like 1v1s, I always have to win.
I'm the opposite. In 1v1s, I don't even try. You're on the car. On 1v1s, I don't even try that well, but I just try to have fun. But if I'm playing like online, I like try my absolute best.
Yeah, I don't really try online.
Oh no, but if I'm playing custom games, I also don't really try very well. Especially Halo custom games. Halo custom games are literally so fun.
They co-camp. I think I just headshot you.
I don't know, but one thing as well about even like different languages like German, I feel like my voice would be deeper when speaking German, higher pitched when speaking Spanish, probably the same when speaking Italian. Even with Irish, I don't really know.
I think Irish is pretty much the same.
The same,
because
yeah.
you've been speaking it for so long.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, Tá Green Excluch na Gluck, like it's kind of the same, I guess. Or
Oh, I thought I was going to kill you.
Dún Honduras Masha de Hole. Like,
yeah.
It's kind of, yeah, it's literally the same for me. Like, that's obviously because I've been learning it for a long time. Oh my god!
That was a good grenade.
That was such a good grenade there.
I thought you were going to run around the left and you ran around the right.
That was actually a lovely throw. Come on.
This be?
Come on, come on. I'm playing so bad right now. That's the thing, I'm not even trying because
I haven't hit LT once.
What?
I've just been no-scoping you, man.
I know with an M16 that's not a good idea. Because look, the M16 just, the bullets are here. Like,
yeah, that's why I'm using the AUG. I was going to use the M16, but I play on a computer.
Well, that's the thing. Whenever I do play Halo, each weapon has a unique reticle, and most of them are usually very tight that you don't even need to like zoom. You can just shoot, which I love. Like I feel like in so much Call of Duty games, you're like obliged to press LT before you shoot. Like you literally, there's no reason not to, and I find that kind of annoying. Always having to move, like sacrifice your speed just to be able to actually hit shots. So that's
get your shots, bro.
No, it's cool, but just having to.
Are you shooting at me? Did you just miss twice? You come around here, you're dead. By the way.
I know, but like one thing I hope in the future though as well is to be good at speaking like multiple languages, which sooner or later I'll probably be able to do that. Although I feel like, is it
That's
true
not
that
funny.
knowing multiple languages is a sign of intelligence or something? I don't know.
Probably, because it's hard.
Yeah. It's nearly harder to learn a second language than whatever language you learned first. Like, your actual first
Yeah,
language.
because, like, you speak to more people in that language.
Yes, because, like, I found English so easy to learn. But
Oh, no, I just made a mistake.
yes and no. You can just press back.
Alright.
But I found English, like, more or less pretty okay to learn. It's almost like it's like babies are so much better learning languages than literally
Well, it's
anyone
because you
over.
hear your parents talking. There's probably some study out there saying, oh, if you're in the womb and you hear it, then there's probably...
Yeah. And then everything around you is in English as well. Literally everything. Everything. Everything around here beside me is in English. This cap I have, authentic since 1969, built to last. Then my Xbox says, Xbox, I don't even know if that's English.
Probably.
Then I have like any of the games beside me, that says everything in English. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Halo Reach, Black Ops 2, Medal of Honor, it's all in English.
Turn around.
Absolutely everything. I wasn't even looking when he threw the C4 at me.
I wasn't even there. I went, like, far away.
Oh look, the time's on 46 seconds.
I scoped in. Get flying. I was behind you the entire time.
You don't even have a scope.
Oh, I have iron sights.
Yeah.
No.
I usually just call that ADS. No, if it's iron sights, I call it ADS, and then if the scope, I just say zoom.
So it's 33 kills to 8 right now, just to give an example. And I don't play with controller, so ow.
Ho ho! Random grenades, gotta love it. No.
If I'd killed you there, you would have been so mad.
Oh yeah, you would have been. Why am I saying you? I would have been. I'm like, hey, you would have been so mad at me. What? How were you that? You
You're
spawned
lazy.
behind me this time. I keep
34
losing
to
it.
9.
That's the thing, because you're actually trying. I'm not actually
I'm
trying.
not trying, I scoped in twice.
Oh, but it's probably. Oh my god, you got a 3.4 KD. I got a 0.26.
Yeah. Yeah,
Ouch.
well.
Don't you're just beating me at my own game, basically. I mean, I wasn't even, I wasn't really trying.
Yeah, I don't think.
And I was picking look, I was using an M16. If I was actually going against you, I'd be using the Galil. The Galil or the AUG.
Yeah, the AUG's kind of good.
The AUG has heavy recoil though. It's like.
Yeah, the
And I do
AUG
know
does.
the Austrians also use the AUG.
The
don't they?
Austrians do use the AUG in the military, yes, you're right.
And then, did the Americans still use the M4?
Maybe?
I know
They use the M4A1.
I know their sidearm is the M9 Beretta. I don't know if it still is.
I have no idea.
It used to be the 1911 for a long time.
Yes.
Until like the 70s.
It's still the 1911 in the Navy SEALs, I think.
Is it, yeah? I do know I think they used to use, was it the M16? I know, they used the M1 Garand in like World War
They
II.
used to use the M16 in Vietnam.
Vietnam War, yeah. And I
Yeah.
think they used the M14 as well. Because the M14 replaced the M1.
Yeah,
Because the M1 didn't have a
that was
magazine.
the rifle, I think they
The
used.
M1, was, you put like you put like the bullets into the top
Yeah,
of it.
you put
There
like
wasn't an
a-
actual magazine.
No, it was like almost like you'd see, what are they? Have you ever put those things you put into your wall before you put like a screw in it? You drill a pilot hole and then you shove in like the little plastic thing and then you
A
screw
washer?
it into there. I don't know what it's called. And then you put the screw into it, so just so the screw has something to screw into and doesn't screw and
Right.
tear itself on the wall. It's almost like, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that.
I don't know where you're going with that.
I don't know
But
where I'm going with that.
I do
either.
know the M1, you were able to reload it mid-clip, but it took a lot longer, so you might as well just shoot on
Yeah,
the
because I think they had slips of 5 in M1s. And you
5,
put
yeah.
5 in at a time, and then if you wanted to add more, you have to do single.
Oh, I've never seen that. Oh, in video games I've played, I've only seen that. Some of them you can reload it mid-clip and he kind of empties it and then goes, pew. Like in World at War, kind of like empties it and puts it. It takes like twice as long as a normal reload, but that's just how the M1 works. But then you have the M14 where you can just reload it whenever.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It